used to fill the silence with anything I could find. Kept the television on just so the room felt less alone. Kept my phone within arm's reach at every waking moment, terrified of what I'd hear if I sat still on my own. Because the quiet used to hold every fear I'd been avoiding, every voice I'd spent a decade running from. But somewhere in the wreckage of a year that tried to break me, I found a different kind of quiet, and I finally came undone. Not the kind that scares you, not the kind that swallows you whole. The kind of quiet I needed was the kind that healed my soul. The kind that doesn't ask you to be anything you're not. The kind of quiet I needed was the only thing I'd got. I started waking up before my alarm each morning, just to sit with the stillness before the day began. Started making coffee slow and drinking it by the window, getting comfortable with who I was without a plan. I stopped apologizing for the days I needed nothing, stopped performing busy just to justify my time. And in the spaces where I used to feel the emptiness the loudest, I started hearing something that was actually mine. Not the kind that scares you, not the kind that swallows you whole. The kind of quiet I needed was the kind that healed my soul. The kind that doesn't ask you to be anything you're not. The kind of quiet I needed, it was the only thing I'd got. I used to think that healing had to be dramatic, had to be a breakdown or a breakthrough you could name. But healing came for me in Tuesday morning silences, in long walks with no destination, no agenda, no aim. It came in canceled plans I wasn't sorry about canceling, in evenings spent with no one and no guilt about the choice. In learning that the person I'd been running from the longest was the one I finally found when I sat still long enough to hear her voice. Not the kind that scares you, not the kind that swallows you whole. The kind of quiet I needed was the kind that healed my soul. The kind that doesn't ask you to be anything you're not. The kind of quiet I needed was the only thing I'd got. Maybe rest is not a reward for finishing everything. Maybe rest is just something a person gets to choose. Maybe the bravest thing I ever did was nothing, just sat still long enough to stop outrunning what I knew. And now the quiet feels like something I look forward to. Not a void, but a home I built inside myself, and I carried it with me into every noisy room I am. The kind of quiet that belongs to nobody else. Not the kind that scares you, not the kind that swallows you whole. The kind of quiet I needed was the kind that healed my soul.